Applying for 1 year MBA? Well, GMAT and GRE are the two exams that people typically apply for, and breaking the barriers is often very difficult. One of the biggest challenges in 1 year MBA applications for working professionals is to cross 650 barrier for GMAT focus edition. The other day, one of my friends reached out. Well, this person is All India rank 100 below for GATE Triple. Naturally, a very intelligent person. But he was or he has been struggling with breaking the barrier of GMAT Focus Edition 650. And my suggestions to him to break this barrier are like this. One of the common mistakes people do is they give a number of mock exams without introspecting. And there is this theory called black box theory, which states that if you are writing or if you are studying something you don't know for an hour, spend 2 hours introspecting this particular thing that you want to learn, be it music, be it studies, or be it any new skill that you want to learn. GMAT is or GRE is no different. In case of GMAT, let's say you are practicing for critical reasoning. Well, critical reasoning as is very difficult. Say if you are not able to clear the 600 level questions, then there is fundamental gap in your understanding. And once you have crossed the barrier of 600, that's when you move to the higher difficulty level questions. And then later you would attempt the extremely hard questions. If you as an individual do not understand or are not able to solve for subpar 650 questions, then you should not go to the higher and medium and hard difficulty level questions. This is a common mistake that people do. If you are preparing for GMAT, whatever the exam that you give, the marks that you give, you need to introspect deeply. When I say introspect deeply, I mean to say that say you make a mistake, you need to understand what went wrong with that particular question. Were you able to cancel out 3 answers and then come down to 2, and then it was those 2 options that you felt difficult? Well, why? In the first place, you were not able to figure out what the right answer is. That's the way you slowly and steadily conquer GMAT. It's the same case with data interpretation. It's the same case with reading comprehension or even with the quant. You solve for something, you do not understand a concept, you filter out the questions from GMAT Club corresponding to this particular topic. You build your basics first, clear the 600 level questions, which are so slightly easier questions. Then you go to the medium questions, and then finally you go to the very difficult questions. If your concepts are not clear for the simple questions, then it means that you have fundamental understanding gap. And as long as you are with this fundamental understanding gap, as the difficulty of the adaptable exam keeps increasing, you would falter. And as a result, it will not give you tough questions and your score will remain low. Well, friends, do not make this mistake like my friend did, just by practicing n number of mock exams and never really introspecting much. And hopefully my friend with these suggestions would solve for his exam like you would do. Don't make sure like you are well ahead in terms of giving your exams for 1 year MBA exams, 1 year MBA applications, so that you are applying right on time for the colleges. Make sure that don't rush into giving your exam. It's a very tough exam, and in the links below I will provide you detailed guidelines of how to crack these exams, both GMAT and GRE, for free.